but rather relaxing. This is not something I expected. I rested quite well in this place. Perhaps I am more at home here than I realize. Ah, a home. I do have a home in Whiterun. Perhaps in the coming days I can return. I can see my dear Lydia. I can see if she has done her job to protect my things. But now that I have had sufficient rest, the Maven Black-Briar may have my attention. So, I do not know who left these boots, but I will leave them for now. But this one is mine. Everybody hearing this? This corner belongs to Jacinda Daro. Yes, you. I need to speak with some of them. Where am I to find the Maven Black-Briar?
What do you want, cat?
Do not call me a cat.
Hey, how's it going? Need pickpocket training?
I could use some training, yes.
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Thank you for the tips, Viper the Fleet.
Come back and see me if you ever need pickpocket training.
Of course.
What's going on? I'm sure we'll speak again.
Just admiring your work.
Come
It's
here
quite
a
nice.
second.
Oh, you are a new face.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here, me included. Just wanted to let you know.
And how did you end up at the guild?
I used to live in Valenwood, working at my father's winery. We made the finest wine to ever cross your lips, I promise you. We were doing well. Plenty of coin, a huge mansion, and I was even betrothed to a lovely young woman.
And why would you leave all that behind?
Because it was dull. Every day was the same boring routine. Working at the winery, social visits with friends, parties with no one I cared about. I just wanted a little excitement. Something dangerous.
I see. Like being a thief.
I hooked up with a guild in Valenwood. I think they called themselves the Silver Crescents. Spent quite a few years doing jobs for them. Made a lot of coin, but I didn't care. I didn't really need it. I was running with them because it fit. Made me feel alive.
And how did you end up in Skyrim, of all places?
Well, after a while, my father caught on to what I was doing. He confronted me one night and gave me a choice. Either leave Valenwood, or he'd have me thrown into jail. Gave me a day to say my goodbyes to everyone.
That must have been difficult.
I ended up in Skyrim thanks to a contact I'd made when I was with the Crescents. Good old Delvin. He introduced me to Gallus, and that was it. I've been here ever since. And you know what? Despite what I left behind, I don't regret it one bit.
I see. Thank you for telling me your story.
If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
Of course. I believe I get quite enough practice.
Interest you in some marksman training?
No, please. I do not have the time for this.
If you need marksman training, and you've got the coin,
Excuse me.
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
Are you rolling your eyes at me?
This better be important. I'm quite busy.
But I have a question.
This better be important.
I've pressed our contact at the East Empire Company for information, but that lizard's as stubborn as he is careless. He claims the company has nothing to offer, but I think he's hiding something. I'd suggest that you refrain from having him visited by the Brotherhood from now, or for now. He may yet be of some use to us. Interesting. I wonder what politics are happening. This guild is more active than it seems. It was dying, but it was not dead.
I'm quite busy.
Of course. I am off to see the Maven Black-Briar.
Don't you have better things to do than disturb me?
Yeah, I get. You want to talk to me?
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Trin. I hope you're well.
Interest you in some marksmanry.
What do you want, cat?
Do not call me a cat. I understand in your ignorance. You do not understand that as an insult, but it is. A cat. A cat. They think they are so clever, so funny. I'm bored. And I feel like taking my time on the way to see the Maven Black-Briar. I do not trust this woman. I've heard only what a terror she is. Good. This lavender comes in handy. Good. It is as if I was never here. So, I have been sent to speak to Maven Black-Briar, head of the wealthiest, most influential family in Riften. According to Brynjolf, she has a job of utmost importance for me, and I need to follow her directions to the letter. And I am also sent to speak with a CB Black-Briar about Frost, a breeding horse that this person is buying. But the most important Black-Briar is the Maven. But where to find her? Where to find her?
Ain't no doubt about it. Thieves Guild is back.
Oh, the
How do scouts come
rumors.
up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes,
Wow.
lady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady.
Did they
I've
not
also
see the
taken a
dragon
liberty in
outside the
preparing
gate
a
already?
private carriage, just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
Greetings.
Welcome
As
to
Riften's
Riften,
steward, I'm afraid I can
I hope
provide
the
only
road
limited
fared well.
assistance. But speak your mind.
I am curious what you do around here.
As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep.
And what are the rumors of corruption you've mentioned?
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Black-Briar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
So tell me about the Thieves Guild.
I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion.
Good. Very well. Thank you.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our law.
Of course. And who are you?
Oh, I could feel you laughing behind my back.
And why would I ridicule you?
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
What sort of lies has Ulfric been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
I see.
What is it? Dragons?
Nothing. No, relax, please.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Where did the
There's
Jarl
an
go?
apothecary in town, yeah, but it's down
I would
lower
very
walkway.
much.
So stay sharp if you go down there.
I would very, very much like that book. Where did the Jarl? Oh, A quick note regarding my son, Sibi. He's to be treated as I'd expect you to treat any one of the Black-Briar family, and all of his requests are to be honored without question. However, if he wishes to be released, you are not to do so, unless I expressly authorize it. Sibi needs to learn his place, and the only way that will happen is if he's kept under lock and key. Ah, yes, the Sibi. He is in prison. There's perhaps a dungeon here. Good. Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. And this one? No good. So many valuable things. No problem. Good. The barracks? Who is this?
As Jarl Layla's housecarl, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Of course, I take it you protect the Jarl.
Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall.
I see. Tell me your thoughts on the war.
Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crimes. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet.
I see. And tell me about the Thieves Guild?
Liars and bastards. Every one of them. I'd have their heads on a pike if it wasn't for the war effort. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the Ratway and burn them out like rodents. Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay.
I see. You may return to your rest.
I'm keeping my eye on you.
Of course. You are quite vigilant. Here we are. Wait. This is interesting. The blue is for the Stormcloaks. The red is for the Imperial. For now, the Imperials hold more ground. In fact, Whiterun... The Jarl of Whiterun did not seem as though he was in full support of the Empire, but I suppose if he had to choose, that is where he would be for now, but this is an interesting map. Let me see what is up here. The Jarl will not mind. Jarl's chambers. They might not like it if I help myself.
Seeing as how Riften is home to the Thieves Guild, maybe we can work something out if you have trouble with the law. For the right price.
Ah. Everyone has a price. Huh. Quite nice quarters for the guards. I must say.
Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor now that they've been taken down a notch.
The Thalmor, Jacinda Daro is experienced with them.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Do not complain, my friend. Ah! You never know what you learn in a book. Gold and the Dragon, an adventure for Nord boys. If only they would let me borrow the books. This would make me happy. Let's see where this leads us. The wall. The barracks. Now, this is interesting what is happening with the Jarl here, but I must find the Maven Black-Briar. This orphanage, I do not know. I have not seen any children outside this orphanage.
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the Bee and Ball. She'll set you right.
It is necessary, but perhaps I can just wait until morning and see what we have here at the Black-Briar meadery. is this man?
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk later. Yes, sirrah.
Tell me about Maven Black-Briar.
Lady Maven could buy or sell anyone in Skyrim. I wouldn't be surprised if she's the one pulling the strings around this city. She's always welcome in Mistveil Keep, and between you and me, I'm pretty sure she even has some pretty influential friends within the Empire. I'd also warn you not to cross her. She employs quite a few troubleshooters to take care of messy problems.
And you run the Black-Briar meadery?
Maven Black-Briar wants me to keep the mead flowing, and that's what I aim to do, despite all these lazy good-for-nothings that work for us. Ever since I took over as a foreman, the production of our mead has never been more profitable. And if the meadery is profitable, I'll get rich. Get the picture?
Indeed. Thank you for your time.
Well, that was important.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Black-Briar mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
Of course.
We serve only the best here. Black-Briar mead. May I get one for you?
I would prefer you to tell me about the Maven Black-Briar.
She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers
Wait,
just
excuse
how
me.
lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family. Come
Hey,
back
yes,
and see us
thank
again.
you.
Me that way.
I'm
Who are
sorry.
you to judge me?
I'm not judging you.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
I said no such thing. Notice to all employees, I've discovered my bed filled with skeever droppings that were obviously placed there on purpose by an employee who felt that it was an amusing prank. You have until Midas to either come forward on your own or point me in the direction of the perpetrator of this practical joke. Otherwise, all employees will be subject to half wages for the next 3 months. That is very unpleasant. Very, very unpleasant. Where is the Maven Black-Briar?
So
I must
Tells
find
me
her.
that Mara will...
Another notice to all employees. It has come to my attention that the last batch of Black-Briar Private Reserve was simply our standard Black-Briar mead placed in the incorrect bottles. We sold 6 cases of the Private Reserve recently, and they were all returned. To make amends, we've replaced the cases with the correct supply at our cost. Due to this blunder, the cost of those cases will be removed from this month's wages. She seems very pleasant to work for.
cleanse the filth from my blood. Huh. What does he know?
Another notice? Lady Black-Briar has requested that all employees be subject to random searches at my discretion. There's been a rash of missing mead barrels lately, and I won't tolerate it any longer. Any employee caught with the merchandise belonging to Lady Black-Briar will be subject to immediate incarceration in Riften Jail. If you have any objections to this posting, feel free to remove yourself from the meadery permanently. Indaren, I see.
Need something?
No. Indaren was the foreman. Yes, of course. I'm learning. Oh. That is coins. Hey. Careful now. I am a Khajiit. Just like this. Who leaves perfectly good coin just sitting out here? Well, it belongs to this one now. Oh.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Yes, of course. Of course. I was just inspecting the rafters. Who does this room belong to? Note from Maven. Indaren, if you ever dare to create arbitrary rules on my behalf again without informing me first, I'll have mall personally show you what your insides look like. I trust that we're clear on this issue and I won't have to mention it again. Ah, so even Indaren has angered the Maven Black-Briar. This is his room, I see.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Oh, nothing.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Wait.
Currently in mourning.
Who are you again?
You caught me at a bad time. I've lost someone dear to me.
May I ask why you're in mourning?
It was my sister, Lilia. She served as a battle maiden with the Stormcloaks. We recently heard she'd been killed. I find it difficult to talk about. Perhaps you'd be better off speaking to my parents about it. Anyway, I'm glad my work at the Black-Briar meadery keeps me busy. Helps me keep my mind off of things.
Tell me about your parents.
My father was a Stormcloak soldier in his younger days. Now he just walks the streets spewing his hatred and propaganda. My mother is the priestess of Talos.
Yes, I
she
spoke
tends
to
the
her.
shrine and teaches his ways. I'm just not so sure she's delivering the right message.
I have met your mother. Are you at odds with them?
Don't mistake my political beliefs as a substitute for my family values. They're still my parents, and I love them dearly. I just think they've let my sister's death skew their outlook on Ulfric and what he really brings to the table with this war. I'm not so certain that Ulfric's intentions are as noble as they think. I think Ulfric cares about Ulfric, and the rest is a smokescreen. I'd appreciate if you kept my opinion between us.
Of course.
The last thing I want to do is have my parents lose another child.
And how are you involved with the meadery?
Yes, actually. I'm partnered with Maven Black-Briar. I put up a chunk of the gold she needed to get the place off the ground. We've been staggeringly successful so far. In fact, I'm almost surprised how quickly she's generated business for us. My name may not be on the label, but some of my blood, sweat, and tears are in every drop. Figuratively, of course.
I see. Thank you for your time. I am sorry about your sister.
It's been good talking to you.
Yes, of course. Now, to find the Maven Black-Briar. She is not seated in her own meadery, no?
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? You look like you could use a drink.
Hello.
I'm selling the best mead in town for cheap. Interested?
You're selling cheap mead?
No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap mead. I'm selling good mead for cheap. Black-Briar mead. I sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious.
What kind of delivery?
I need someone to take this small keg of Black-Briar mead to Wilhelm at the Villa. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork.
Wilhelm?
And if you bump into Daro from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd rat us out in a second.
Of course, I will do this.
Good. Now get going.
Now this man has given me something to use against him. This is very good. And what do you do for the meadery?
Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone?
No.
Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks.
I would like to see what you are selling.
Nothing but the best. Black-Briar mead, fresh from the vat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that?
Sure. I'll take one.
Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift.
Indeed.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
So very insecure. Now, I believe this foreman will be very pleased to find out that an employee is stealing and selling from them. I should find him. This is good to endear me to the Black-Briars, you see. Where did he go?
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want?
Well, I have something that may interest you, my friend.
I'm quite busy. Need something, or can I get back to work?
Did you know that Romlin is skimming from the meadery?
Aye. I suspected as much, but I've never been able to catch that little sneak with proof.
He gave me this keg to deliver.
That fetcher. I gave him the same keg just this morning and told him to store it in the cellars. Oh, he'll rot in prison for this one, I promise you. As soon as Maven finds out, it's all over for him. Here, take this as a bit of a reward for nabbing our little thief.
Indeed. Thank you.
Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Hey, don't look at me that way.
Oh my
Who
goodness.
are you to judge me?
I simply want to find the Black-Briar.
Yeah? What's your problem?
You.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava.
I'm sorry, my friend. I will do my best.
Welcome
help
to the
you.
Bee and Barb, milady.
Of
If I can
course.
interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Quite the mess down here.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
Where is she?
Yeah? What's your problem?
Go on then. Deliver my message. Tibby.
Yeah? What's your problem?
You, my dear sweet Maven, I have been looking for you.
So you're the one. You don't look so impressive.
Indeed, I am the best at what I do, but I am also sorry that you are disappointed.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Once again, Brynjolf sends me someone with no backbone, no determination.
I see, you have no faith in the guild.
Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause and effect. Did the job get done, and was it done correctly? There's no gray area.
Where do I begin?
Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Marcius. He'll fill you in on all the details.
Back to Whiterun. And how did you become allied with the Thieves Guild?
The Black-Briar family has always been allied with the Guild. Our connections with the Empire and within Skyrim make for a perfect fit. I dare say the Guild owes its survival as much to my family as it does to its own people.
Are you aware that there is a plot to steal Frost?
Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latruche?
Hmm.
Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latruche is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him.
Actually, Latruche wants me to steal the horse.
Really? Now that is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Then you should know that Louis and I have a certain history. Tell you what, go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on you both, and when the time is right, I'll settle accounts with Louis.
Good.
Shouldn't you be on your way to Whiterun?
I would like to know who runs the show at the Honningbrew Meadery.
Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now.
I see. Sabjorn seems like more than just friendly competition.
Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly.
So get rid of him, and he's no longer a threat.
Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, his meadery will be forced to close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition.
Why strike now?
The Golden Glow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Sabjorn could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that.
Your name carries weight in Riften.
Of course. Nothing gets done without my approval in this city. I have the Jarl's ear and the guards in my pocket. Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation.
Well, I suppose I will be on my way then, Miss Maven Black-Briar.
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Good. Good to know. Oh, hello, Talonjay. Now, let us speak to the Sibby Black-Briar. She knows of the horse being stolen. This is good. So many lies, so much treachery. I need to find the Riften jail. Back here? Ah, very good. This should be easy. So we are to go along with the plan, I suppose?
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
No? Oh, it's fine. I'm allowed to be here.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
No problem. Very well, that was easy enough. What books do you have? Nothing of terrible interest.
What is it?
Hello.
Dragons?
No. Just need to find one Sibby Black-Briar.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Of course. I do not need your help to escort me. Ah, are you the Sibby Black-Briar? Hello? Hello? Come.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
I am just trying to wave to our friend over here. Or you?
What do you want,
Branche. Dear Branche, I put this man here with my very first job with the Thieves Guild.
Who did this to me?
It is quite unfortunate. Sibby, I need you here, please. I would like to speak to you. Sibby. Sibby. Please, yes, come to me. Come here. Good, thank you. Hello. Oh, you're not Sibby.
Brynjolf sent you to rub it in?
Your name is Twice Killed?
I got into a scrap a few years ago at the Ragged Flagon. Some idiot who stole himself a guard's sword and kept boasting about it. He's making too much racket and I'm trying to get Vex drunk, so I tell him to keep it down and he just runs me through.
And you lived?
Yeah, I was lucky though. After Vex tore the guy to pieces, she gave me a potion. If she hadn't have been there... Anyway, after I got back to the guild, I decided to start calling myself Twice Killed.
But you weren't killed, not even once.
Yeah, but Twice Killed has more of a ring to it.
Why are you in prison?
Because Big Bad Brynjolf doesn't like the way I play thief. Look, he says we needed coin, so I got coin. Who cares if people got hurt? Blood washes off septums. Now I'm sitting in here counting skeever droppings while he's drinking Black-Briar mead with Maven.
Ah, so prison is a guild punishment.
Hey, if you're in good with Maven, you've pretty much got it made. She's got friends in high places, and I don't just mean in Skyrim. So getting the guards to throw me in here as a punishment was about as easy as falling off a log.
I see. Well, good luck to you, Mr. Twice Killed.
You didn't need to leave so soon.
Where is this Sibby Black-Briar?
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those stamped shopkeepers.
Where is he? Perhaps in a special cell? Ah, yes, more. Ah, the Riften jail is quite large. You look like who I am looking for. Look at all of this food, my goodness.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Aha.
I've always got time for lovely ladies.
Of course.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call?
I was sent.
Finally. Someone besides the stupid guards to talk to.
Yes, of course. Oh, first of all, why are you in jail?
Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself.
So you got arrested for his murder.
Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is.
I could help you find her.
Ah, that's the spirit. Find her, and I promise you'll be well compensated.
I see. Do you have any information on this Svidi?
She was a young woman, buxom, with long flowing black hair.
This is not what I mean.
She used to sing the most lovely songs to me when we were courting. Never heard a voice so beautiful. All that talent will go to waste when I'm finished with her.
You're serving only 8 months for murder?
Mother thought I should be taught a lesson for airing the family's dirty laundry in public. I mean, I've taken care of many people for her in the past. What in Oblivion did she expect me to do? Ah, well, at least I have all the comforts of home during my stay.
Clearly.
Well, except the touch of a woman, of course.
Tell me about your family.
When speaking of the Black-Briars, only one thought should spring to mind. We are not to be trifled with. Help us, you end up rich. Cross us, and you'll end up a memory. Is that enough information for you?
I suppose. Now, to business. I was sent by Louis Letrush.
Ah, and let me guess. He wants his horse. Well, that's going to be a bit of a problem. You see, I don't really outright own Frost.
You don't own the horse that you already sold to Letrush?
That is correct. You see, Frost belongs to the Black-Briar estate. Technically, everything in the estate is owned by my mother, Maven. My plan was to take the horse from our lodge and deliver it to Letrush at the stables. Obviously, that didn't exactly work out as I'd planned. Still, I don't want to cross Letrush. Tell you what, steal the horse and deliver it, and you can have the second half of the payment.
You know, I bet Maven would pay even more for this information.
Sure, take advantage of the guy in jail. Okay, fine, I can make the deal sweeter. I obviously don't have anything here, but there's a hidden stash in the lodge. And I did manage to hold on to the key. Take it.
Very nice. Good.
Well, if it isn't my little problem solver.
If Maven already threw you in jail, why steal her horse?
I'm not stealing anything. Besides, some jail time isn't gonna make me roll over and play dead.
I see. Very well. Thank you.
When I find that bitch, I'm gonna wring her little...
Of course. This family is
I have to
quite
wonder.
pleasant.
What does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thum be taught like any skill?
Well, I could explain it to you, but I simply do not have the time. Who is this woman?
Let me out of here, damn it. I'm not a criminal.
Says every
What do you
criminal
want,
ever.
cat?
Please do not call me a cat. Please. It is so rude.
If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale. Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want it.
Of course. More property. Good. Now.
I know Thieves Guild armor when I see it. You're not fooling anyone.
Huh. Yes, of course, I suppose that is true. Maven Black-Briar has sent me to Whiterun, where I am to meet with someone named Malus Macius. Together, our goal is to bring down one of Maven's competitors, Brewer meadery, and discover where he obtained the financing to take her on. Yes, this is an enjoyable goal. I am excited about this. And I am unsure how I feel about this horse stealing nonsense. But I am glad that I have gotten enough leverage for all of the negotiating that I do. The Black-Briar Lodge is this place. Then we shall first go to the Black-Briar Lodge. We will see about this horse and go from there. Good. Very well. Now, this is the man I will return to when it is time to go to Whiterun. But for now, it is time to find this Black-Briar Lodge. And the key to unlock the sash that the young and unpleasant Sibby Black-Briar had stowed away. He is most unpleasant indeed. I do not enjoy this attitude of killing that he has. Not that I am above killing, but I did not feel as though that reasoning was fair. After all, he was the one cheating on the young maiden. I must stop my thoughts and focus. I am in the wild. Back, beast. Oh. There we go. More gourds. This lodge cannot be too far. What is this? Bandits. Oh! This is very brutal.
Oh my!
Oh. Come on now. Two? Only two bandits? This seems suspicious. Now their treasure is mine. improvement. The orcish craftsmanship is very good. I wish to get a better view. Yeah, come on. Aha. The lodge. Good. Now I am to steal some papers. Yes? Who is this? Yes? What? I am... Please, I do not wish to fight. Please. What? Who are you? Why? But you said... I'm to be here. No. Why? So much for no bloodshed. This is unfortunate. Please. Come. Yeah. I must dispose of this. I don't want anyone to see. Here. Quite unpleasant. Indeed. Well, that is that, I suppose. Oh, this sword. Quite. Come now. Why can't you? I want you. You know, this is really not. It's too heavy. It is too heavy for just in the Daro. So I will leave it. It shall be a little clue if anyone goes to look for. Nothing. Nothing. So, the Black-Briar mercenaries are not friendly at all. But we will be quiet. Skooma. I'm going to have to find it. Oh, this is no good at all. Then I must prepare to fight.
What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of my boot.
Is someone there?
Oh, someone is here. That was an amazing shot.
Is someone there? Must be my imagination.
No, my dear. Oh! Back up! Back!
Here, looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Ah, no hero, simply just in the Daro. Ah!
Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Does it now? I do not know if the Maven Black-Briar is going to be happy that I have disposed of her mercenaries, but she is the one who said to go along with the plan, and she knew exactly what that meant. There we go. I may have cleared them all out. Ah. You never know when a fine outfit may come in handy. Now, there must be more. I must stay ready. This meat is quite valuable. I should take advantage of that. Oh, a sweet roll. I would keep this. Any others? Mercenary friends? Ah. Good. What is this? Here we are. A deed of ownership. Horse, Frost. A stallion, a mealy chestnut. Ugh, I do not know anything about these horses, but the Nords are quite proud of them. This belongs to me. Now to steal Frost the horse. I will sample these. Ah. Good. And this is what little Sippy had stashed away. And now it belongs to me. Good. Oh, I will take these and these. I might as well take what I can. Good. Oh, hello.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Oh, good. Okay, I will go this way. Goodbye. Take care now. Goodbye now. Yes, yes, of course, of course. Goodbye. Ugh, should I leave them alive? Probably not. No, it's not for the best.
Never should have come here.
I am sorry, my dear. Just in the Daro does not know mercy. These arrows. I can't quite seem to get these free. Now. This was very unpleasant, but it was necessary. What is this? Ah, the chicken. Who killed these chickens? Who did that? Wait, are you? Oh, you're alive. You are a live chicken. I must go. Now to steal a horse. And where am I supposed to find this horse exactly? Am I going to have to ride this horse? Or what? Excuse me. These mercenaries were not doing a very good job of keeping this horse. Okay, listen to me, please. Good to meet you. Yes, hello. My name is Jazinada. And you are... yes. You are Frost, the horse, yes? Good. I will take that as a sign of yes. Good. I need to take you to your new owner, if this is okay with you. So please, I would request permission to ride upon your back. Good, very good. I'll take that as a yes. So let's please just be careful. Don't. Please, you're quite large. Okay, all right. Okay. Good. Okay. Very good. Oh, this is very unsettling. What direction do I go? This way. Okay. Nice and easy now, Frost, my friend. Oh. You are very... Oh. Who would want to ride on this? Why? Oh, you foolish Nords. This is terrible. Oh, I don't understand. Oh. Where do I take this horse? Am must look at my map. To the Riften stables. There I will leave him. Do you know the Riften stables, my friend? Oh God! Do you not even care that I am upon your back? No, please do not sprint. No, please do not sprint. Oh no. Please slow down, Mr. Frost, please. You've taken me to the back gate, Frost. We must find the front. Careful now. Oh, slow down! Slow down, you! I said so slow down! I am in control right now, not you! Oh. Okay. Please, please stay here. Very good. Very good. You are a good horse. Good horse. Yes, very. I appreciate you. Thank you for not killing me. Oh, I never want to do that again. Never again. Oh, now to tell Mr. Letrash that his horse has been stolen, but I feel that Maven is not going to like this.
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
Mr. Letrash, where are you?
Yeah. What's your problem? New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Somebody help! Someone do something!
What?
I'm getting out of here.
What's happening?
Any luck gathering those ingredients?
What is this? What is this? What is happening? Oh no. The thieves. I do not know anything of this man. I do not know anything of this man.
Mercy!
What? Oh. From the shadows. I am not with them! I'm not with them! Please! Please, please, I do not... where is Louis? He is not inside. I need to get out of this town right now. This place is not safe. Not at all. Did he say where to meet him? Okay, Mr. Frosthorse. We must go on another ride. Please, I am asking permission, please, yes, to just one more. Yes, thank you. Please, thank you. Okay, now to this place he marked. I did not. I should have checked. This beast has me all out of sorts. I am so unbalanced. Who would want to put themselves upon this thing? What is wrong? Why do you attack a horse? Why do you attack a horse? Hey. Yes. There you are. Hey, other horse, help me! Yes! You bastard! I am sorry. Oh, my dear friend. Are you okay? Good. Good, Frost. One moment. I should have gotten off of you before I fought. I am sorry. I can barely see. Where was the other? Oh, this poor animal. These bastards. I am angry. And I don't even particularly like horses. But this peddler, he now has many things. Well, we do not want him to go to waste, huh? Oh. Very good. Oh, I should not have sampled. Yes. An unfortunate turn for the peddler, but as long as this poor animal. Thank you. I am sorry. You are a fine beast. Now to find Letrash before any more danger befalls us. Careful now. Oh, beast, I am trusting you. You are not frightened. Where is this Letrash? Oh! Oh, I must. Oh no. Oh no. Hey! Do not hurt the horse! I must keep this. You.
Ha! You've done it. Got to admit, I wasn't sure you could pull it off. But you've definitely earned your pay.
Is that so?
Let's make the exchange.
Please. Listen to me, Mr. Letrash. I'm going to Maven unless I leave here with Frost.
You're playing a dangerous game, my friend. Fine, you win. Take the horse and leave. Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later.
What?
Are you good?
Who?
Don't lose it.
Slow down. Explain yourself.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
What? This man? Who is this man? What is happening? There are too many things happening at once. The vigilant. And a vampire. Come, Frost. Our adventure... Wait, who are you? Who are you?
Did you see someone run past just now?
I don't... No. I didn't see anyone.
Well, if you do, grab him and yell. Bastard stole from me. Till next time. Can't hide from me.
I do not need any more double-crossing happening right now. Come, Frost. We must go. Well, then, here we are. Oh, careful now. Aren't you worried? Whoa. Whoa. Frost? Whoa, slow down now. Why do you suddenly decide to go fast sometimes? I said stop. Oh, a bear. Whoa. Now. Oh. You have been through quite a lot, my friend. Quite a lot indeed. And a bear carries a flawless gem? What is this? Perhaps Talonjay will forgive me. If I can find 3 for his wedding ring. Whoa. This is unsettling. Careful now. Careful now. Oh. I don't know what to do with you. Do I just leave you here, or what do I do? Just... Okay. Listen to me, Frost. You are a beautiful animal, and I appreciate not killing me, please. You fought bravely, and I am honored to have ridden you. It is the first time I've ridden a horse. Yes, I understand. Thank you. Now I will go speak to the Maven Black-Briar, and hopefully she will know what to do with you. Okay. Well, it was good knowing you, Mr. Frost. I did not expect that. I can speak to Maven. I could speak to... Oh, the thieves are out tonight. They need to be careful. Getting killed is not very useful to them at all.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Maven.
Shouldn't you be on your way to Whiterun?
I should, but first... I suppose you don't care that I have...
One more time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job, and you will be sorry.
Yes, of course, I feel like an idiot. Well, then Sibby? Perhaps I should speak to Sibby. And just... if they leave me with this horse... I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, I do not know them. I need to get out of this armor. Immediately.
Come on!
This is not safe. This is not safe at all. Riften is a wild place.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Of course. Sibby? Yes, of course.
Well, if it isn't my little problem solver. When I find that bitch, I'm gonna wring her little neck.
Am I... Do I just have a horse now? I do not know what to do with a horse. A horse? I do not like the horse. This is... I don't know what to do. This is very unsettling. I have been saying that word a lot, but it describes what I feel. I suppose I am not going anywhere near the Ratway right now. Not with dead thieves in the road. I wonder. I need to relax. Take a moment. Prepare to go to Whiterun. That will be very soon. But first, I am curious about a man in here. And I've been spending so much time around the Black-Briar meadery.
Yeah. What's your problem?
That he has me curious.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. A few drinks, a few laughs, and a contest. What could be better?
A drinking contest. You don't stand a chance, my friend.
Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started.
I am suspicious of this.
I'll start round one. Down the hatch. Your turn.
Here we go.
One down, my friend. One down. And another one for me.
We do not even have
And
a
how
proper...
about you?
There is no crowd. There is... What is the purpose of this, huh? A second drink? This is easy enough.
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
One more? No problem.
Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
Huh? That's great, but what do you mean?
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there.
Oh.
Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's
Huh?
right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
Huh? Blasphemer?
I see. So, you don't remember fondling the statuary then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat.
What?
Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
No. I'm sorry. I don't even remember how I got here.
Oh, I'd love to help you figure it out, but I'm so busy cleaning up the mess you made of our temple. Now, if you were to help tidy up and perhaps apologize afterwards, I might be able to help you.
Oh, my head. I don't feel very good. What have I done?